Good morning, my friends. Yesterday we had discussed the definition of salary. Today we would like to discuss features of salary. As we know, discussed in our previous classes, there are certain points to be considered while we are preparing tax under income from salary. So, what are the features of salary? First one, that is salary from a former employer. That means salary may be a former employer. For example, a pension received from a former employer is treated as also salary. Then another one, that is pension. Pension is also considered as a salary after his retirement. The next important feature, that is place of accrual of salary income. That means salary accrues where his service is rendered. The next one, foreign salary. That means the Income Tax Act provides for charging tax on salary when it is due, whether received or not. So even if an employee forgoes his salary, the salary will be included under this head and it will be taxable. And another important feature is tax-free salary. That means salary on which income tax is paid by an employer on behalf of an employee will be considered as a tax-free. The next, surrender of salary. If an employee surrenders his salary to the central government, then accrual basis means it is taxable in the year of receipt or in the year of earning the salary income. Another important one, payment made after the termination. That means payment made by an employer to his employee after termination is also considered as a salary. Okay. Then one more thing that we have to discuss today itself, that means components of salary. What are the things that constitute salary under the head income from salary? First one, that is basic salary. As we know, basic salary means at the time of appointment of an employee, there should be an agreement to offer basic salary. Then next one, dearness elements, dearness pay, advance pay, arrears of salary, bonus, annuity, pension, etc. So see one by one. First one, basic salary. That means it's any compensation or service rendered for the work at the time of contract or at the time of service is called basic salary. Then dearness pay means it is an allowance. It is also just like a dearness allowance. It is given to employee under the terms of employment while calculating the retirement benefit. That you have to bear in mind the term, that is calculating the retirement benefit. The next one, dearness allowance, is like a dearness pay, but a difference is that it is a cost of living adjustment allowance paid to an employee for meeting compensate to impact of inflation. It is based on the standard of living of the people. The next, advance pay, as we know that the salary paid or allowed to an employee in the previous year by an employer before it becomes due, it's called advance salary. Then arrears of salary means just opposite of advance salary, any payment received from present or past employer during the relevant year. And next one, that is bonus. Bonus means an extra amount, any amount or bonus received from an employer in the previous year based on his performance, etc. Annuity means it is an agreement under which for a period contribution is made by an employee. He is paid after the expiry of a fixed period of time. That is called annuity. And the last one, that is pension. As we know that it is a periodical payment made by an employer after the termination or retirement of the employee. Okay. So let us conclude today's class by these words. Thank you to all.